What is happening, my YT Gizang? Y'all already know what it is, man. This is your boy Rio, and welcome if you are new to the channel. Look, man, today we're going to talk about it, all right? We all know what's going on at this point. That boy Joe Flacco is up out of there. They done sent him packing to Cincinnati, in which we all know the problems that the Bengals are having right now when it comes to their QB room. That boy Browning looks terrible. He is not it, and they need help, for crying out loud. I do not think, and I do not recommend that they put their faith in my boy Joe Flacco, because he throw just as many interceptions as that boy Browning. But at the end of the day, the deal got done, and it's locked and sealed and delivered. Okay, they done sent that boy over there and a 6th round pick for the Cincinnati Bengals 5th round pick. And, you know, like I said, it is what it is. Deal done. Now, my question for y'all, man, what does this mean for Shedeur Sanders? And we finna talk all about that today. But before we get into that, let's take a look at Shedeur Sanders and what he had to say about Joe Flacco making his exit out of Cleveland. Take a look.
What did you think about the news today about Joe Flacco getting traded to Cincinnati?
Oh, Joe Flacco getting traded, he was definitely somebody I leaned on for wisdom, and I feel like he helped me a lot. He helped me a lot while my time being here in Cleveland and his time being here in Cleveland. So now, you know, everybody has their own destinies and have their own plans they have in life. So I'm just happy for him.
Have you talked to him yet?
Yeah, I seen him in the facility. I seen him.
Before or after the news?
After, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he told me, I'm like, dang, that happened quick. Like, that was crazy.
Hey, my question for y'all, okay? Let me scroll down here real quick because I got to see what's going on. My question for y'all, honestly, truthfully, and y'all just keep it real with me. Do y'all think this is a good sign for Shedeur Sanders? Do y'all think he's really the number 2 guy? Now, when it comes to me, I cannot put my faith in Cleveland. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it, all right? I done seen too many things that done happened when it comes to the Cleveland Browns and Shedeur Sanders, so I can't even say that he's the number 2 guy right now. They have not made a public service announcement to let it be known that he is the number 2 guy. They have put no chart out showing that he is the number 2 guy. So as of right now, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know where he stands when it comes to this roster. And that's just how I truly feel, man. I just don't have no faith in Cleveland no more, man. I had it. At the beginning, I had the faith. But, man, all that done tank, man. I ain't got no faith in Cleveland right now when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, man. And them treating him fairly, them treating him right. I told y'all, man, I still feel like he being sabotaged a little bit. But that's just how I feel, okay? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Now, when it comes to this situation, if they are making him the number 2 guy, clearly that shows that, you know, they're really trying to figure out who's going to be that future quarterback, who's going to be the future franchise quarterback when it comes to these 2 young rookie quarterbacks. Now, if not, then that kind of made me feel like they're going to go out here and try to get another quarterback next year. That's just how I feel, okay? And at that point in time, they might still try to get rid of Shedeur Sanders, which at the end of the day, man, I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. And some people may feel the same way that I feel. I kind of wish that he was the one getting traded. I'm not even going to lie to y'all because we know how wrong they have treated Shedeur Sanders this whole entire time. We know that. We all know that. So, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, bro, nothing is solid. Nothing is guaranteed until we see what's going on from there. All we know is that they got rid of Joe Flacco. That is a start. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not convinced, man, until I see. You got to show me. You got to show me. Now, I do feel like Shedeur Sanders is going to be able to get in eventually. We don't know how soon. We don't know how late. Okay, and that's the issue. That's the issue for me. And I can't stress enough how much I do not have no faith in the Cleveland Browns, man, when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, man. I really do feel like, man, they just might trade one of these quarterbacks, man. I really do feel that. With all these draft picks they got next year, look at these draft picks. They got 10 picks next year in the 2026 draft. They got their own in the rounds 1 through 5. Okay, keep that in mind. Then they got Jacksonville's round 1. They got Vegas round 5. They got the Jets round 6. They got Cincinnati round 5, and they got Seattle's round 7. I'm going to tell you right now, man, if they do not make this organization better next year, man, they need to go ahead and just get rid of Cleveland. They just need to go ahead and go away from them. I told you. I told all the Cleveland Brown fans, bro, just come to Atlanta, man. Be support us, bro. We need some real true supporters. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because our fans so wish-washy, man. For the beginning of the season, we rocking with them, and then in the middle of the season, everybody done sold they season passes, bro. They season seats. I'm just being real with y'all, okay? But man, I don't know, man. But I know one person who really happy about this whole situation. That my boy Rizzo. Let's take a look and see how he feel about this whole trade situation. Take a look.
Okay, 9 hours on a plane from London Heathrow. I land, and I find out the Browns traded Joe Flacco. I'm a little surprised. I'm sure Joe probably went to them and said, "Hey, look, man, I don't feel like sitting the bench. It's probably going to be his last year anyway." Can't believe the Browns and Bengals made a trade. That might be a first, 6th-round pick, whatever. But I hope this opens the door for Shedeur, baby. Dylan's going to start, I'm sure, this week. But, maybe Shedeur now will get some backup reps. They'll try to get him up to speed. I know they want to get a look at him. I want to get a look at him. I think everybody wants to get a look at him. But I think it's a great move for Sanders and opens up the door for him. I don't know what the future is of Bailey Zappi. Maybe he's the backup. I don't know. But this clearly is a move that spells that the Browns want to get a look at Shedeur Sanders this season, as do I. Okay, now I got to get something to eat. I'm on a plane 9 hours. Go Browns.
Yeah, man, look, y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. I'm happy for Rizzo. I'm glad that he's happy, but at the end of the day, I still don't have faith in Cleveland. Like I said, I just don't. And that's just how I feel. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about the whole situation. Do y'all think that Shedeur Sanders is solidified in that number 2 spot? Do y'all feel like he gonna get his chance up there in Cleveland? Or do y'all feel like, man, they just busting chops, man, and at the end of the day, they still gonna get rid of him, dog? Get down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feeling about this, man. I got to get up out of here. I love you guys. I'm going to get at y'all on this.
Riz has got to be fired up. Shedeur Sanders.
That's exactly where I was going to go. They are now with Dylan Gabriel as the starter. Shedeur is going to be the backup by default at this point in time. We've only seen one game of Dylan Gabriel, and they're already moving off of Joe Flacco for sense of security from what they saw from Dylan Gabriel this past weekend?
Well, there's no reason to go back to Joe Flacco at this point if you're the Browns, because listen, you weren't moving the ball when you had him. You were turning the ball over like crazy. He, for whatever reason, is not a good fit in the Stefanski offense anymore because he can't move at all.
Yeti.